car! Stop the car! Stop the car! Oh, 58, he's fleeing in a red GMC SUV heading towards cutoff. Shots fired.
Alright, let me start here. I do not condone the actions of the suspect. I am not making this video in his defense. But in part, the video is to show Officer Nance of the Sherwood PD in his immediate impulse to kill someone on command because another member of the public says that's him. This all starts with the suspect showing up to his girlfriend's apartment in the early morning to collect his property. An argument took place and the suspect fired a weapon into the ceiling of his girlfriend's apartment. Nance happens to be in the area and arrives on the scene within a minute or two. He is told a vehicle leaving the scene is the suspect, and without knowing the full story, or the mental state of the suspect, or if anyone else is in the vehicle, a baby for example, he waits for it to slowly pass by him, then cowardly fires 2 bullets into the rear of the suspect's vehicle. He never even claimed to be in fear for his life.
What apartment? Are you the one he shot at?
He shot up in the air, but please don't shoot him. Please do not. Get in the car.
Okay, where is he going?
Get in the car. I don't know.
Okay.
We just told him to pull over and put his hands up.
Is anyone hurt?
No. We are trying to make sure he's going.
No one is hurt.
No one's hurt.
Okay, where is he going?
I don't know. She was on the phone with him. We told him to pull over and put your hands up and cooperate.
Where does he live? He lives here?
Yes.
Okay.
Lincoln 31.
We told him to pull over and put his hands up because Charles is
Very good. 31, 10, 8, 96.
Okay, hold on.
I don't want to talk in front of her.
Paul 58, I'm making contact with caller. They're advising no injuries here.
Yeah. It was going south on 107. It got through the intersection before I got here at Brockington.
Okay, are you on the phone with him? Are you on the phone with him?
No, just pull over and put your gun out the car, Anthony. It could be simple. You don't have to do this.
Where is he at?
I don't know. And I don't want y'all to hurt him. I really don't. It's just not in his right mind, bro.
Okay. Take a deep breath, okay?
Can you please just stop, Anthony?
Let me talk to him. Anthony, can you hear me?
My phone not that loud. You gotta put it up in your ear. We're chasing him.
What's his Anthony what? What's his name?
Do y'all have people after his car?
Do what?
Y'all have people chasing him currently.
We're trying to find him right now, okay?
Please, just don't hurt him.
Do you know where he might go?
I don't. I just got him to get his stuff this morning. I mean, last night and this early this morning. Oh my God, man.
Okay. What was going on today? What led up to this?
Me coming to get his stuff. For him to come get his stuff, he had been out smoking and, well, I guess drinking and smoking and doing whatever he was doing all night. And he came in at like 3-something, and his stuff was already packed. And I'm like, your stuff is at the door. Just get your stuff and go. Instead, he wants to argue and all this stuff, and I'm like, Anthony, you got that gun. I feel a little intimidated. Can you just get your stuff and go? I know you drunk, you're not in your right mind, so I called my sister. Because for one, I didn't think it would get this far. I thought it was just a simple petty ass argument. Arguing, he get his shit and we go. But he didn't. He shot and ran off in the house, and all I heard was gunshots back there. I don't know.
Shaking up. Take some deep breaths for me, all right?
Mama, what did he say? He in a wooded area. He said he behind here. He watching us. Can I go? He behind here. He said he got green tip bullets. Can I go?
That's why I moved my car. Because he is drunk and he is ready for that.
Paul 58 caller says he's still in this area in the woods somewhere. They're advising he's 910.
Where did he shoot from?
It's inside the apartment.
Inside the
I
apartment?
shot at his vehicle. Yeah. So I pulled in. You were in the car. You were the one I pulled up behind, right? That was right over here, like around, basically as soon as I pulled into the complex. And then dispatch said she was showing me to the apartment. We kind of made the S curve. Once we got around there, she stopped. I got out and started talking to her, and she said, that's him right there, leaving in that SUV. There was a lady standing outside around maybe apartment 20, said she heard shots from that direction. So I got out of my vehicle, started walking down. This SUV comes barreling towards me, and that's when I took a couple shots. Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car! Paul 58, he's fleeing in a red GMC SUV heading towards cutoff. Shots fired.
Stay here and cut the DLT for just a
Okay.
second. Calm down.
Yep.
You good?
Just, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get your deep breath. Just
Yeah.
relax for a second. And chat with him. And
You got it. Do I need Garrity or anything?
This is the initial
Okay.
that you got to give me.
Okay.
But, the way it'll work is you won't have to give a formal statement for a couple sleep cycles.
Okay.
But anyway, go ahead.
Originally, I thought they said the suspect vehicle was a Cadillac. I pulled in, and it was right there by that office sign.
Okay.
Then dispatch said, when I said, hey, they're pulling around further in, they said, well, they're trying to show you where the apartment is. So we took the S-curve to the second half of the complex. She stops, gets out, and tells me that's him right there. He just fired a shot. There was also someone else standing maybe around apartment 20 or so, standing outside. I asked her, did you hear a gunshot? And she said yes from back there. So when she told me that's him right there in that car, I got out of my car, started walking towards him. Car comes towards me, high rate of speed. I already had my weapon out as he was coming towards me. I think it was after he passed me, I fired 2 shots. And then got in my car, and by the time I was able to get turned around and back out, I lost him.
Okay.
So.
I don't know.
The apartment's down at the end there, and they found on the left there, white work truck and a white car is where Nance was. They found his brass sitting there. So.
Where did that guy shoot at?
I guess I don't know. I was trying to talk to Peter. He was trying to explain to me, but he wasn't making much sense. Apparently, he shot inside the apartment as Nance was walking up there.
Rear end of the Chrysler's going to have
And I
property
guess
damage
the
on
guy
it.
came out, and somebody pointed to him and said that's him or whatever. And I guess I don't know if the guy engaged Nance.
Do we know what kind of gun he's got?
They believe so.
I think an AR. I'm not 100% sure. Dale made it sound like
We don't know what kind of gun he's got. He said maybe an AR, but
Other family members' vehicle.
I don't know why I don't know what kind of gun he's got.
I think it's an AR because Dale said AR, but he made it sound like Nance was the one shooting with his AR, but Nance shot with his 45. So I guess
I ain't got no good info right now. Just if y'all find that dude, just You know he's got a gun and he's already been shot at, okay?
I'm gonna keep my AR with
I'm
me.
gonna go head down that way too.
Well, Nance shot at him, so.
Okay.
They're roping it off down there.
All right. So where's the casings at?
So this is Nance's casings.
Okay. I see one.
There's one, and there's one back there.
Is that all he shot was twice?
Right there, and you got the one right there. He said he shot a couple of times.
Is there a third one right there? I think so. Nope. I think there's just them two.
Just this two.
Yep.
Okay, we can't. It's gonna be hard to make the scene any bigger, but.
And he said the guy was driving past him.
Oh, he was in the vehicle whenever he
Yeah.
shot at him? Was he shooting at Nance? You don't know?
Paul, 50M97, there's a black Dodge Ram in the driveway.
So why do we think he's shooting an AR?
The mother and father's trust
The victim.
of the victim here.
What he was shooting.
1014.
And she said it was an AR-15.
I don't have your number. Give me a 21.
Can't get on the damn radio.
Capital.
Unit's trying to make contact with him. The info we got right now is he's shooting an AR. Not 100% sure of that, but that's the info we got right now.
And then Faircloth's up there. We haven't been into the apartment or anything yet. She still's been notified. She's on her way out.
So the apartment's there where he's at.
Yep.
That's Nance's car.
No, that's Faircloth's car.
Okay, that's Faircloth. So
Nance is in his car going back to the
he's following.
PD, and LT went back to the PD with him.
yeah, LT called me. So is anybody else in the apartment?
No, we
Y'all-
haven't cleared the apartment yet.
You hadn't cleared it?
No, because they were up. The victim.
Well, we need to clear that apartment.
Okay.
Because there might be somebody in that apartment. You stay here with the scene.
Yes, sir.
Don't let nobody go on that tape. Under no circumstances.
Except if she still shows up.
Yeah, she's still, but nobody else.
No, when Faircloth asked about going in the apartment, when he asked about going in the apartment, I was like, well,
Yeah, we got to clear that. 'Cause there may be somebody up in there.
Yeah. I just was like, hold tight for a minute. Let's get this one thing at a time.
Probably pull up there.
I don't guess it matters how we get up there.
Yeah.
They all end up the same place, huh? Yeah, we got to clear this right quick. There might be somebody laid up in there. Police department.
Police department, anybody in here?
If you're in here, come out.
Show it, please.
Police department, anybody here?
A second photo. Can you possibly send us my ID?
I got a little closet, I think.
Alright, we're clear here.
You got that little closet?
Yeah, I did.
No, ain't nobody in here now.
It looks like they had a heck of a...
So he supposedly shot inside here, right?
I have no idea. I hadn't.
That's what they said. He was shooting from the apartment, inside the apartment.
Okay.
You want me to start talking to neighbors, or you want to wait?
So, just making note that the three of us cleared the apartment.
Yeah, I got you.
We know there ain't nobody in there waiting on us now.
We're going to get away from the main road up here and come back towards the apartment.
Yep.
You hadn't saw any shell casings.
Not any
Up
shell
here.
casings here. And like I was telling him, I took my time getting up here, trying to canvass a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't think I parked on any. I looked before I parked, but there's always a chance.
And I didn't notice any on the floor.
I didn't either.
But that's what the victim said that's where he was firing from.
You'd have thought we'd have got more calls.
Yeah, you'd think.
Here at 6 o'clock in the morning is wild.
Yeah. No doubt.
Since I've been up here, one lady came out from like this apartment, and she's rubbing her eyes, and she looked up, seen the car and the tape. She's like, "What in the world's going on?" So she didn't hear them.
Huh.
You'd think if you're shooting an AR from right here, you're gonna have casings.
Yeah, you'd think. You'd think everybody in here would be outside.
You know how loud that had to be?
Yeah.
And we didn't get, you'd have thought we'd have got 15 911 calls on that.
Yeah. I mean, if he didn't fire outside, and I don't see nothing down here.
I wonder if it's a 22 that looks like an AR.
That's possible.
Which could still be fairly loud, but it wouldn't rock and roll like it up.
Hey, does Nance know if he hit that vehicle or not?
Don't know.
Because I'm looking for.
So
Who talked to, this is a question. Who talked to Nance?
Who did?
I talked to him very briefly,
Okay,
and
so
then
what-
Lieutenant Harper talked to him.
Okay, so my question is
I'll be on my phone.
that which way was Nance? Was the man coming this way?
Correct.
Okay, and Nance fires,
As he went past him.
so Nance fires this way.
Correct.
So where did our bullets go?
No, that's what we were
That's
just.
what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I don't know where Nance was at. I don't know where he was parked, and I don't know how he got to where he was. But anyway, he fired at the truck as it come by, as it come out. We don't know. He said it was about 15 to 20 feet away, so it must have been right there as he come by. He must have been like right there. We found his casings. We hadn't found any bullet holes and nothing else over here because he was shooting this direction. We got crime scene tape set up over here around the 2 shell casings. We hadn't found any other shell casings.
Okay.
So that's what I know now.
Ferris said the gentleman in the apartment on the ground floor, right behind these stairs here, came out and made the comment that, you know, he heard gunshots, cracked open the door, and he saw the officer.
He saw Nance shoot.
Yeah. Or her, and, you know, shut the door, but it was pow, pow,
Okay.
and he only fired twice.
Okay.
He shut the door and went back in. Then Nance was responding. Came out where this light pole is right here. He's walking. You know, he parked, got out and started walking. Dude had come out of the apartment, gets in his vehicle, starts speeding up, coming at him. He pulls out it. You know, he already had his pistol out. The guy drives by him, and, you know, somebody else had made mention something about that's him. He just shot, and Nance fired 2 shots. And we have the casings marked off over there. We found Nance's casings.
Okay.
And they're over, sort of by that light pole, if you will. Nance fired this direction, as best we can determine, because he said the vehicle went by him, heading out.
So he jumps out of the way and fires like this, like that angle?
He said it was about 20 feet away from him. So the shell casings are right by that pole.
Okay.
So if he was 20 feet away from him, I don't know if he was here. I mean, you could be 20 feet away at about anywhere in this given area. So I don't know exactly where he was.
Did he hit anything?
He don't know.
Okay.
I hadn't found any bullet holes in no cars, or I can't see any evidence in the wall or anything over here that I found yet to where his bullets. But at 20 feet away, it's going to be hard to miss a Tahoe. So I'm assuming, and that's only an assumption, that his bullets are in. It's supposed to be a Tahoe similar to this one, an older model, maroon in color Tahoe is what. Ain't that the info we got? So it's going to be similar to this vehicle right here.
Okay.
And at 20 feet away.
And he's supposedly armed with an AR.
Correct.
Okay. What do we know about the suspect?
25 or 26-year-old black male.
You guys sent out a
Well, we got his name.
Right here, and then I heard 2 more gunshots, and he did a little turnaround and took off after somebody, I think. And then There was a car that was parked here right after the cop went by. It sped back there.
That went back there?
Yeah.
Which car was that?
It was like a silver car kind of. It was still kind of dark. But after the cop took off, there was another car that just went.
I mean, did he go back out or he stay in?
I shut my door.
You don't know?
And shut my blinds so nobody would think I was behind.
Okay. Will you write us out a witness statement right quick? Is it what you saw?
Yeah.
Let me,
Keep an eye on that. You got your ID on you?
Yes, sir, I got my ID on me.
I need your ID.
What's going on?
Nothing much, man.
You need my ID? Something got to be going on.
I'm just gonna ID you. Paul 56, 1029. From what I'm understanding, your brother's involved in a crime.
What crime? Because I just got a call saying police shooting at my baby brother. That ain't no good call.
I understand.
Yeah, I got more family members on their way out here, but I was the first one able to get out here. So,
I'm just waiting on return. Ain't nobody said
okay, well, we're waiting on return. What was going on? What happened?
10-4.
From my understanding, the only thing I know is my brother was shot at by police as he got home. I don't know what's going on.
You know as much as I do.
It's not no call you want or nothing. I'm pretty sure his grandmother on his way, his mother on the way. My stepfather finna be on the way in a minute. Huh? I ain't talked to him. I talked to T. He told me, man, Anthony called me. He said Sherwood police shoot at him. T sent me the address. He said they shot at Anthony, and he don't know. He ain't heard from Anthony. He don't know what's going on. He don't know if my brother okay or nothing.
The thing is, he okay. What happened was, I asked him to come get his shit. He came here at 3 o'clock in the morning arguing, holding a gun, pointed at me. You pointed at me in my house, and I don't got no motherfucking weapon to defend myself. You know how your brother is. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, Anthony, get your shit and go. Because it's not that serious to do all this. So he on the phone with my daddy, they get to arguing. So he legit shooting the house at me. I legit had to run down the motherfucking stairs and run behind my building. And then one of y'all can at least call him and try to talk him the fuck down.
Ain't nobody call us. We didn't know what y'all got going on. All I know is the only call I got, I just got back to the room myself. And then on top of that,
he threatened my fucking mama. He said he was going over there to my mama's house.
I just got back to the room myself at 1:05 in the morning.
He was out of his fucking mind drunk. Why the fuck y'all let him come over here with me? And y'all know how he get. Y'all know how we get.
I ain't seen Anthony since 3. That's what I don't understand. You say 3, right?
He got here at like 3 something.
Anthony left my cousin Mark club at 3.
Why y'all didn't keep him with y'all?
I went down there with Anthony no more. I went somewhere else. I was riding my bike with my daddy. I didn't know y'all had all this going on.
All this is very much so unnecessary. I don't want shit to happen to him either if we together or not.
I just did 124 the whole way from Little Rock.
And then he said he calling my mom.
So if y'all get any speeding tickets, calls, anything, that's me. The whole fucking way because I heard police shooting at my brother.
We not. No, we're not. I'm waiting on a return.
They're not arguing.
It's a fucked up situation, sir. We family.
Hey, listen, look at me. Look at me.
Man, it ain't, man. It's my baby brother I got to worry about.
I understand.
And it's my cousin.
No. I'm saying it's okay about you guys talking. Okay?
Yes, 10-4.
Have you called him? Let's go and get your charger. Let's go get your charger right quick.
Paul 56 still waiting on a return. You know as much as I know.
I don't. I know you got a lot more than what I know.
No, I don't. I just know that they're looking for him right now. And
so what is the reason y'all looking for him?
Well, you heard her mention shots fired and everything. So whenever you assault somebody with a deadly weapon.
So do you know if an officer shot at my little brother?
That's correct.
What was the point of shooting them? Was he still pointing a weapon at them?
Yes. So, I mean, that's all I can tell you right now. And like I said, this is a crime scene here. All this is, but we're not blocking off the entire area because people are residents here. So we got to figure out where the second or third possible crime scene is. So,
where was he at when y'all shot at him?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Do you know where was he? Can you find out where was he at when I was shot at him so I can know if his blood, if I know my little brother hurt?
He's not here.
You want to talk to him or what?
I can tell you that.
Mom's on the phone.
Okay.
Who, mom?
Mom.
If you can, so I don't fuck with my mom.
If you can remain calm.
It's on speakerphone. You can't really do that.
I ain't trying to get him to do all that. I'm trying to make sure my brother okay.
So she's been talking to him?
They can't do nothing to him unless they know he's still a threat. And then when you see him, if he ain't got no gun, you can't just shoot an innocent man, right, sir?
Right.
But I'm just trying to make sure my little brother okay. I just got to the room myself. I get a call, my little brother being shot at by Sherwood Police Department. I just did 100 and something come from university. If any state troopers or something was behind me, they had to come with me. But I'm just trying to make sure my little brother's okay.
Can you at least call him and try to calm him down or something?
I wouldn't dare call my little brother right here.
Let me talk to him for 1 second.
Why are you looking at me and do that?
I ain't looking at you like that. I wouldn't dare call my little brother right here. Whether he answer or he don't.
I'm trying to make sure he good.
No, we
either
just
way.
need for him to chill down. That's it. You don't have to have a conversation with him. It doesn't need to be on speaker. I don't want him to get shot.
That's what I'm trying
And we don't want him shooting.
All right, did he say is he hurt or not? Because I didn't even get to ask my little brother that. I just came out here. No, he ain't.
Okay, so he's not shot. Okay. Okay, good.
That's why I'm gonna have to go. I gotta talk to my little brother, and I ain't gonna do it just right here. No, I'm not even gonna say I will.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to know my little brother's okay.
We understand.
I got out here, and I'm trying to see if anybody shot my little brother or anything, but
well, go do what you gotta do. Make sure he's straight.
Yeah, please. Seriously, go do what you gotta do. Okay?
Look, what y'all got APP out on?
I don't know any of that yet. I don't know any of that. Be safe, okay? Try to keep your level head as best as possible, okay?
Yeah.
I'll pray for you and your family, all right, man?
Please do.
I will, brother.
Tell your officers they ain't gotta always shoot everybody on sight.
Well, I understand that, but if they're getting shot at or shots being fired, we gotta police.
No.
Be safe, man, okay?
All right. No, I ain't talking.
Before you play it in.
The info, they're saying he did fire one shot inside there.
Yeah. She's saying that he fired a shot with an AR like up into the ceiling. Yeah. So I'm expecting to find a bolt hole up there.
That's not her, please. Stay.
Yeah, I don't. Well, she said she was standing right here. So this is more of an angled shot right here. That's
Yeah, it was at an angle. He didn't just like that. He found it at an angle.
Yeah, I don't know. The suspect eventually turned himself in on a warrant for aggravated assault on a family or household member, which is a Class D felony. Officer Nance has no discipline for his careless reaction and is eventually promoted to sergeant. Multiple sources tell me other officers do not like him because of the way he treats the public and his colleagues. I can't prove this, but I'm also told by multiple sources that supervisors were all bullied into voting for Nance to be sergeant instead of some more deserving officers. Also, when I FOIA this body cam footage, they not only drag their feet on letting me have it, but Nance's promotion ceremony is coincidentally pushed up 5 days earlier than expected to July 12th at 3:30, and I get a call that my FOIA is ready at 4 p.m. Sherwood showing its true colors? Why would they make sure I don't see this footage until after his ceremony is over, unless they knew it would damage his reputation and hurt his chances of getting promoted? The corrupt promoting the corrupt, or just a coincidence? I don't know.
58, he's fleeing in a red GMC SUV heading towards cutoff. Shots fired.